Alright, what's up everybody? Alright, so as you can see I have two planes. Anyways, yeah, so I have two planes. What should I fly first today? So type 1 for the Aeroscout, type 2 for the Biplane. You guys decide. 1 for the Aeroscout, 2 for the so yeah. Type whichever one. Okay, we got a 2. We got another 2. We got a 1. We got 2 ones. Okay, it's a tie right now. Okay, it's still tied. Okay, now 2 is in the lead. Now it's tied again. 1 is in the lead. Okay, stop spamming. That's not going to make me vote for it more. Okay, since people who type 1 are just spamming, we're going to do the biplane first. I can't keep track, and it's just spamming, which doesn't count, so we're going to do the biplane. Since one of my mods actually wanted me to, so why not? Hold up. Can't hold this damn phone while trying to do this. Okay. Where's the... There it is. Okay. So that's in. This is on. We're going to do our pre-flight checks. So let me put this over my head. Okay, it is on my head. So first, to turn these on, you have to plug it in, hold this bind button, then, okay. As you can hear, it's connected. Okay, pre-flight checks. Everything's reversed. Ah, shit. Okay, so plan B. Everything is reversed. Look, when I try to make my ailerons turn left, they turn the wrong way. When I try to go down, it goes up. When I try to go right on the rudder, it goes the opposite way. So here's what you do when this happens. You turn your controller off. You take these two. You hold them up, and then you click... How do I do this? One hand. And then you click the power button. I'm going to have to do this with my other hand. So you hold both those up, then click the power button. Then it's going to do something. It's going to make a sort of... Yeah, it's going to make that sound. So red means it's reversed. So when it's reversed, you click this. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Okay, I did it wrong. Don't follow those. Okay, so you turn it on. I did it wrong again. Oh, C-17. Okay, this is really, really boring. Okay, one last try. Okay, now everything is just fine. So we hold this, we bind again. I have to redo it now. Okay, so we have to take the battery out again. And plug it back in. This is why it's important to always do your pre-flight checks, because, yeah, stuff could go wrong. Okay, so now we connect it again. Okay, now the elevator is working just fine. Now the ailerons are working just fine. And the rudder's working just fine. Which means we just fixed our plane. So let's put this here and let's take off. Holy... Yo, that's so powerful. Hold on, I've never heard it that powerful before. Oh, I know why. Because I have a new 4S battery. I bought a 4S battery. That's why it sounds so powerful. Okay. 4S just determines how much power it's consuming. So it could have the same amount of milliamps as a 3S battery, but it'll consume more, which means it gives more power. Okay. Landing. Ooh! I was surprised. I didn't expect it to be that powerful. On 4S, it can literally hover. Oh, man. It's strange. Oh, man. That flew quite well. Yeah. Shame there's not many people watching because, man, we're getting the loudest that we've ever gotten out of this thing. Alright, let's fly. Coming down. Alright, chap. Pass. Okay. That's too fast. The wings were starting to bend, and I don't want them breaking off because I put them on fully scratched. So... C-17 over there. Oh, man. I wonder what the Aeroscout... I wonder what it does on 4S. I have 2 4S batteries today. Name a passenger plane for an edit. Okay. Passenger plane. I don't know. I've seen edits of pretty much every passenger plane, but I have not seen a passenger edit of a DC-6. So do a DC-6. That's a pretty good prop liner. Anyways, it's funny. This thing can vertically take off. This thing is cool. Let's just put that on better. Okay, let's see. Oh my. Okay. Man, I need to get used to not flying with a gyro because it's been so rainy lately that I haven't flown without a gyro in maybe a couple months. I have to fly with like minimum throttle. And yes, it keeps power with minimum throttle. Alright, let's land, chat. All right, how was that, chat? Quite good. Yeah. All right, chat. Man, I love it when people walk up and ask me about stuff. It's cool. All right, we just had two dudes walk up and ask about the plane, and yeah, it's pretty fun to give all that intel, all that stuff. I'm your favorite creator, and I inspired your channel. Thank you, bro. Thank you. It means a lot. But like, actually, I'm just a YouTuber doing what I like: editing, flying, and making videos. But I guess I inspire people. It's quite cool. Anyways, yeah, let's take a break from this for a little bit, and let's try the Aeroscout. Man, seriously, this is a 22 milliamp on 4S. I've only had 22 milliamps on 3S. But it's cool. I've never flown on 4S, and the one time I fly it is on live stream, and it is quite fun. Now I'm just ready to see what this Aeroscout can do with the 4S. So let's turn this off. Let's get this other brand new battery. I have never used these batteries. That was the battery's first rodeo. But this is going to be the first batteries rodeo with the Aeroscout. This is a brand new one. Never flown, never even decharged. That's cap. I've flown it with the Oh yeah, you know something I just realized? The jet was underpowered on 4S. Underpowered on 4S. You know how unheard of that is? Or maybe I was doing something wrong. Okay, everything's working just fine. Uh-oh. I think I need to check if it's overheating. The battery just like cut out. You see how loud that is? Okay. I don't want my plane to catch on fire, so I'm not gonna use high throttle as much as I normally would. Oh, the engine's cutting out. Holy shit. Ooh, land. This, you can hear it sputtering out. Okay, this thing is not meant for 4S. We gotta change the batteries with 3S. No! There it is. Ooh. 3S. This will save my airplane. Let's see if it's overheating. It's overheating. Ooh. Not terribly, but it was a little warm after, 30 seconds of flying, which is really bad. Whew. Man. That's right, I have 100,000 subs, and there's only 14 viewers. Come on, man. Hold up. Alright. There, that sounds much more healthy. That's much more healthy for the plane. Oh my! That bank was really bad for being that low. I almost landed on the biplane. Oh my gosh. You see how close it came to hitting the biplane? Really? Also, you know what's funny? The FAA requires like monthly checks on airplanes. I don't even do yearly checks. Okay, so gonna have to get used to that in the flight academy. Low and slow. Just above stall speed. I'm flying just above stall speed so that I can get some better shots. All good. Oh! Unscheduled ending. Yeah. Oh my god, look at how bent the nose wheel is. Ah. Oh my. You know, this thing can fly without landing gear. I mean, any plane can. That's the thing. If I break my landing gear, I'm just going to start flying it without landing gear. It's not that big of a deal, you know? Okay, the Aeroscout can't take 4S, or else the plane will catch on fire. But 3S is quite healthy. I was literally under its wing. We were under its wing. See how fast it accelerates in the air? Like an air show. But for me. I wonder how many flight hours I have with RC planes. In 2 years? I wonder how long. Okay. Oh, I know why not many people are watching. Because everyone's traveling for Christmas Eve tomorrow. Everyone's on planes, or just in cars, or sleeping on a plane or in a car. That's why. But we still have U-13 Legends, so let's go. I see a private jet really low, and I have no idea why. Why? He's turning. You see that? Where the hell is he turning to? It's probably a government jet. Like, maybe Army. All right. There's no wind today, by the way. So there's no tailwind assisting it. Ooh, man, that was close. Landing. Oh, nope. Never mind, aborted. There's a plane on the runway. Maybe this angle is better. Yep, this angle is better. Man, that's quite the, I knew something was tearing apart midair. Ah, man. I knew it. Look at that. This side is still fine. This side is still fine, too. But, man, that other side. Has any of my planes caught fire in the air? No, but I know what will happen and how to do it, which means I know how to avoid it. Okay. Have any of my RC planes hit a tree? Hell yeah. Dude, literally once I was here with one of my friends who doesn't know how to fly RC planes. In fact, he's not even a plane nerd like me. Okay? We were both here, and I was like, hey, I have 2 RC planes. I'm going to see if I can teach you how to fly. I showed him the controls, and I swear, first flight, he was a master. He was like my level of a pilot. And remember, he doesn't play flight sim games. He doesn't play. He's just someone. This was like, 2 years ago. But he's just someone who plays like, Fortnite and Roblox, right? But he's literally so good at it that I don't even question him about anything. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get in the air with you. So we're flying right over there, near those trees, right? And a hawk starts attacking his plane. So I cut the throttle on my plane and drop my controller so I can start helping him. But here's the thing. I think when I dropped my controller, the plane re-throttled. So it just kept flying that way. Never saw that plane again. But we tried to save his plane, and, well, to save it, I crashed in a tree. And then we had to throw my backpack, that exact backpack, at it. This was like early winter 2023. Right? So, but yeah, that was a fun day, despite all the money I had lost. It was a good day. Bye, AGB. What plane was it? Okay, I was flying the Rage RC 0, and he was flying the Rage RC P40. Yeah, quite a dogfight, huh? So yeah, I lost my 0. I should have cut throttle and turned off the controller, but I didn't. I don't know. Can't fix it now. I mean, seriously, a hawk attacks Ben? It's weird. You remember that? I wasn't even on YouTube during that time. I wasn't even on YouTube when this happened. This was early winter 2023, and I joined YouTube, a week ago? From 2 years ago, right? Anyways, let's fly this biplane. Alright, bye, Alexander Hacks 4413. Ugh. Nice having you. 8 viewers. Man. Thank you guys. You'll stay until the stream ends? Thank you, bro. This stream will probably only be 40 minutes, but I mean, maybe 50, I don't know. What the heck? Uh-oh. I see the problem. We gotta zoom in, because, well, I am way too zoomed out. Oh man, that's a lot of power. Why is it so zoomed in? There's about one. My God, I'm hovering. I was hovering. Oh man. Oh my. The power to weight ratio is so unbelievably good. but I don't have a damn gyro. I know I should learn how to... I know that gyros are like... But I think the 4S battery also gives the servos more throw. So I'm also getting too much control, if that makes sense. But a gyro would fix that. I mean, this thing... I don't know. Good. Okay, let's come into land. This thing looks so slow in flight because of its biplane appearance. Okay, coming in for a pass. Okay. Coming into land. For real this time. Look at the tire marks. Name a plane for an edit? This thing. Do this thing, that'll be cool. I've never seen an edit of this one. It might be low quality since I really only have video. Wait, no. I do have some normal videos. I do have videos of this that aren't live streams, so you'll find higher quality videos. But do this thing. I forgot the name of the plane, but it's in... Do Blue Barron's biplane. Right. Alright, one more flight and then I'll end stream. Because it's getting slightly dark out. Oh yeah, it's 3:44. It gets dark at 4:20. So one more flight and then I'm leaving. Oh my power! This thing is a heavy plane too, so it's really got power. I have to fly at half throttle just to stay. I'm flying at half throttle and it has plenty of power. And I hear a helicopter. Probably a Black Hawk from base. Maybe a Chinook. You know, one time I made a video because I saw a Chinook near the base. And some dude said that's not a Chinook, that's a helicopter. This dude thought I was talking about the salmon. Dude, are we dead ass? Okay, go around. That was atrociously bad. Ugh. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna head home because, well, it's a good idea. Alright, thanks for you 6 people for staying. It means a lot. And bye. See you next time. And Merry Christmas. I almost said Happy Christmas. What am I doing, bruh? Merry Christmas. Have a good day. Happy holidays.